Etwani yabugire ayo mworo karugetanda Etwani yabugire ayo mworo karugetanda bana mbale njara ayo mworo karugetanda bana mbale njara uzito somya bamura bakikuya mandege uzito somya bamura bakikuya mandege.
Karibu sana umwanchomo rigereria asensemo eti gazeti eritukirigari ya Jumatatu nekero turachi kurigereria gose turachi kumurikira chigazeti chiganere lakini mbiye uko kwanereria ta
kuro kweri Abuga.
Yes.
Karibu ase Getembe TV tukoria ya Jumatatu.
Yes. Chitariki ni sano mutinyi no yo gatano nekero turachi kurigereria egati yari akorekana lakini Abuga egentongere getango getino inchi okay timeti buna yora getek lakini kwa sense moyende ngikiagere tumurayibinza wako ikoroto ose
okay timeti na getu ikoroto ntine a video on social media police are saying they are investigating the incident ngaba batranto very cannot tell if it's true sembabu atanto very kage ikoroto kere ikoroto bantabere mbakorto mondo morarute. So we are waiting to confirm ose ko tengia tutu ose ngeruti still eso ko gele karo and ba to ko nga progress ba my individuals
yes
progress best kali from yesterday the big that incident bakari kinga somebody called Kimani na urute koroto so let's open
Kimani me ya Migori
County it's open muntu na chabu atwere so mano se ko tengia tutu oso mondo de ko tekia
gose bari kuri ge muntu bigete gikoro giatekemo
yego de como agende no the government's chicken and government la con kende gions anyo montange planted somewhere akateke koro because I cannot believe nga muntu no twari gata that short the distance less than 5 meters ago muntu the president koro yes ko crowding
the security ya rengoro
kare wa kiru tire yigota mawiti because the crowd kenge king nya gota so what was the intention yego te koro toke so opinion ya abantu baneringa it could be somebody who planted your kanya akarta but let's open the video was genuine tinga abantu bamide ngo bisbarenge creep kere so let's hope we find a clearer creep kero kingo dutega korotekere
na ku stadium aroto tima yanga ising injustice ya kwanere usino nyare ukwanera evuraburu ya nyarte kwane ke wasegetie ke kia avosongo gose kia agose stadium tima yanga barabia baba guchibache gekero asekero ya chakire korokana buna ama shabiki nga kiroko genda gotiotererio mupira osenkoyo kwanza ndiriwa chieto gatiotererio nkoyo litangani
actually for emyaka ere mbesanda nyako ende stadium match TV chitonjia beka ntaba nga slave karo mpiro wako okurigeria TV and so kurigeria mpiro FKF the premier FKF one ya Kenya iko very streamed through Azam TV which nera bit clearer and kana to abate mepeli mekoro so you later stay in the house watch mpira lakini kwa fanatic mpira mono to come stadium the people have to travel karinga magosa abo banje to mpira so they have to travel to Koromo mpira.
Yes.
But then for a long time, abantu might think AW mpira FKF ya Kenya, the Premier League, chini Gor Mahia na FC Leopards. But I believe in AW next one or next season AW chakabe AW ndo ngesha bana fans Gor Mahia. Let's wait for that. But then the fans barabo. Na control the fan chinde. At provocation, so that when the level provocation, na bakonyanga banze kultama again. It's by good calls grazing with stadium to what again. Nama karo.
Anyendiria maginare ankonki amenyiva.
Ya the table of nyingi.
Yes.
But then there's still levels of preparations between FKF in terms of security. Chitakere ko improve that's the Premier League ya Kenya. Toro chichakala bana bagotu makoru chiteresi goro. Montaka ne family abana ba ke stadium kama tenga safety ndune ebi nenkong. Idea toka na bana sumu piro ko lumeba kuna shabana because talinga sengenje sengiche ko for safety purposes. No not family level last more take safety nga siko murango kora kinini nini. So kwa nagali ko mantenga na besegera rwan ko makwira banoro. It's more of a provocation to fans mumupira.
Yes.
But let's open next time the Premier League when the security committee will organize in a way chibura voting nyanji gotokoro they can even decide when the stand there they twala bantu ne security bari because there is no irabe kabantu less than a meter apart bakurwanire yes.
Na tukurigire ase gazeti ya The Standard ringana rinene gotebanga Ruto showdown nga nigibegete wana tari showdown nigo ere show egekoroto ase gotenga a message of simmering anger was relayed to President Ruto ase egekorote kikyanyarite kwiruruke mbegoro na ko mwaka umugano unigora ase page ya kyanda gazeti ya The Standard geri tuko riarero korende Abuga kero untuche bakwanire taiga nigo egati ya biria byanyarite gukwanirwa ritukuri igoro agotabanga umurai wense niganyarite gwakwa egekoroto asetaro yae ritukuri tangani kigima emehe county ya Migori na boigo page ya gatano na gatatu gota for arrested over Kasipul MP murder tied to Mujahideen gang na no nkiora nyare gukwanira igoro yoko okoitwa gusukura sokwae omo bunge omweshimiwa Ong'ondo.
There are so many murder cases here as a country.
Yes.
No that thing murder cases in Kobango bachi. But the kara ko involve nga umuntu wake research so umuntu itiru no umuntu wate bodyguard and no umuntu wate status in the society. You kwanza ko risk concerns. But then there's a unique case care happened because it happened in almost karaga sundiganze ko buata. But when you look at it like bodyguard tiarengambe, there are so many questions you can raise from that story. That's why it was a more of an assassination plot. Koitao mojunde were. But then the rates of the 4 people who never got to one year. Banyara chakaya so banyimbo ngi happened up to a point. Mojumbo ya kama sasa. Story story nyingi chikara sasa mojumbo yu. Some could be true, some could be not be factual. But let's open in the next few days ndonyoro mainenga kiabete ko ke happen bako mojumbo akachewe. Ndio banyimbo batebirenga nekangete ya muitete but because ekangiteka soka mambito muntu sai
Ego negentu kibangire
itagentu kibangire soka tumeka because from the stories to konya from our regarding getting banyor regali ya tumekete ne HPP cha tumekete so let's obunga what they have done so far ngechika konya kanyoro maine ngikianya teko matukali ya rangane ngikianya teko kwa Nairobi muchumbo ya gaitu.
Yes. Na epeji ya kabere Kenya Kwanza's a sweet healthy promise a self funding pains ngabono ase chira chiri chinganswe serikali ya Kenya Kwanza ya bere koliane na mona ase wizara yobocheno lekero omoroberio o social health insurance origereri authority omoroberio osha omorekere kigima nigo yarrekani nganande bono ogo fande miroberio iga kosoko batuka chibesa chichukone ke miroberio yengo kolere miremo aso boikirano bono kwa beru muchando. Umete aigasa mungana asha ndaigwa nande umo speaker we bunge moske Moses Wetangula ka ukona koro Western akobole abakenya ngeriki na sha mbare banyare go confirm nga mane shango kolere mere.
My number ngasha is working but to a certain level. Karo mo ndata ngasha tiro kana gas means na maybe tara wala ndanya kitari o stara tema go kwenda tusha. Jibe kama nende in the SHA program na nanitumia almost 2 weeks ago. But then the okonyora kumanya abantu boni gapina Kenya boni gakole insaki muntu gata getenga gakanya gitari sha ekara miekere gendo yera con care insurance tira ga miekere at some level skere kwa wale tiwezi kwa catch insurance card yet. But then the challenges for my side, the challenges could be coming from sinyagitarity nyingi that the process yoko weko muntu atuntu sha na hore chikesi nyingo muntu akanya abwate abwale tanya gitari all into share the same moment. But you see share cannot work until 24 hours as a facility. But again, kroko and kolgere into funding a system here. No manga serikali tibwatibesa. What if aba Kenya baba kana into share na look at the demand ya services through share.
Abantu bakuru ali bo inse ya share.
Almost 10 times what aba Kenya bakuru. But there's a way the share is authority in still so then you get for Kiromont. But teko konya it's like now looking for outpatient services through SHA, the payment is minimal.
Yes.
Nechinga just compare no monthly inpatient or sick SHA services.
Yes.
But let's open within. Let's call it challenges here and go like 3 months ago. Now challenges are they are reduced. Challenges are more of reducing. as compared to the kia ngoro anything yene tana ya eri. Yes.
Tutebania maine Abuga no inkagirite kwa rojenga neiga chinya gitari chinyinga matuka yaiga ndiko bagosose binyoro basangereria abantu baba enroll asesha na poi kwa beka chiwodi ngikegenderete.
Actually last week in a story I think chinya tari ngenge. You know, in the process ya sha chinya tari njiroko identify as a priority pero kwa wale kwa chukuru wale na bengene chaev you have to identify chinya tari the specific. Now na bona tenga chinya tari njire private facility chacha kirobo kora because last week in talk about the story pana baindori abangena bagotu sabangna abakaka bagotu abatenga chinya tari getene while services age. So the go to the shairi bago chinya specific. So the required world required ndororo. So they are looking at those cards anya monto abakali abagotu sabangina bawakaluna bana babo without fail. Kanya maybe a family umwana ochete school so umwana wakano mwigolio like all year 12 months. Chipona chiwaka nugadi dipaja ko register abantu bagundwange card nyaka yo mwako modu. Bakati no kwate sukari takira ba limited no kwate diabetes ni pressure. Kwa sababu limited
bagota mama nyago tumba bagoto asichi ward esengencho bakanyete serikali nyare ko bwato kative sacha.
So bagota target yabo ne chibesa bakon bacho sangere but still the county commissioner Kisii na takira investigate incident yi akonfirming why this mass distribution
okonyora muntari nyagitari atumo gitenga na seki nonye akogote no services yako egwatari condition abatere serious era basa kumobeke ward.
Actually pressure that disease went over limited unless it's chronic pressure ya chile kwa mono something can manage at family level side kwa nyomba ne kacheti yakanya wepima kwa lindagire ndonge. Yes. Na
asense moyende ndo chakotanga poor pest control blamed for poor maize yields in the country. Ndo chingarande ebe yobosie batebanga ebe yechi bando gose bituma kuchire gukina. Timetinga Abuga kwa kirukino kwa nyogweta no ye supermarket yorigereri amagori ye yobosi.
Actually the cost of production telling me could remain constant. You see now we are moving to technology as in miaka ya itiremeke and definitely cost of production going to go now kwa igoro it means in akirege ntomba kemendeli igoro the alarming messages when at what level at what percentage a price which could increase but then increase na kama after increase by 1 shilling pando bayo company mo but kera reduce by 1 shillings pando ba company but kera comment by 2 shillings kero mo ndaga tanga haya abono baguma kwa bile go.
Yes.
But clearness is a kanya tenga aure kwenye subsidized fertilizer. Chiko konya production increase in terms of maize maybe in the kwenye agriculture sector agriculture. So let's open increment yobosi yo kwende yo echibando se yobosi it will be a short term thing. So after some time and then you go answer.
Yes, na waziri w'uburemi umusikie mutaikagwe na nyarite kwera buna ende bono bari mibeke merige chae mbachikwenekia gusimba chigwanchiro goikera access international markets timanyanga akurwa mutukama gigekiro kurigiria ase wizara iga y'uburemi ingiye kugera konyoranga lazima abantu bakonini buguchise NCA siko guseke merige yabo guso products farm products lazima chetira save mbebye serikali gusechi company au cover exported.
It's not the challenge is if you allow Keromo export produce it will be chaotic. Like now the government has to come in to recruit the international market prices so to compensate the change. Because if you allow, assuming you have like 1 million farmers in Kenya, Keromo tabadala production of maize. Abantu abonse ko baro banze ko import.
Asicha bono esingincho maize biro bimbiyo biko export.
No still on nature. All Keromo does export chai. There are those rules Kenya part of international rules here export and importation. Stara Keromo limeanza export to import into bia na target. There are those rules makajibwa for recreational market lazima Keromo wananchi aso ndivyo mbebia serikali.
Gutigana na yoburemi our turn to eat ebichayaye Muskerela Odinga nebwate omo senator we county ya Siaya Muskia Oburu Oginga na Obaigwa weno akinyi ndochengani gare Raila's sister na Obaigwa weni Odinga yoro moisike oye Raila Odinga na Obaigwa jako Oburu oyore Oburu sana nige gotabona nigo yarorekana ng'ekera abakenya banyari goitire bigere kigimana boigo goitera amanyinga eri kwenyorera obusibore busukoboria oburayo buya nigo ndochinga kurwa ase bari abantu baime muno baye Raila Odinga bono nari banyorera ibaga ringiya ryokogesa ndochinga Oburu Oginga Odinga na bikira ase nigare omonyakirogo kamati eri yokorigeria mang'ana energy ase senate na weno akinyo yore Raila's sister ni gondo chinganere na bikire gaiga koba omonyakirogo wa Kenya Marine and Fisheries Research Institute Winnie Odinga Raila's last born daughter serves as EELA MP was nominated by ODM and endorsed by Parliament. Na boigo Jaoko Oburu nigo bono ore as President Ruto's advisor and economic affairs.
Truth is,
yes.
So the reason why maybe Kromontaro Zingabana, the family members were Raila Odinga were appointed the government is because of their names. The names are unique, like is the Odinga family.
Yes.
Oburu family. But you see, if his names could not
rhyme, Wamat
of course in Boror.
Yes.
No, see now like in Wusi, of course I'm written about the educated, you can find the Abuga family, but now to get to a point, I can get my child, try to tell Abuga. Atamari Songoka. I say once it's the Yatata, you so cry.
Yes.
But now in the Buru, the Odinga family, they are using the family name. But then from the names we are reading, these are like 4 or 5 names. Previously, their families, their families involved the Kenyatta family. It's like the entire families in government. Maybe a few. Now, there are such a card. You see, the patriarch of the family, the late Mr. Jomo Kenyatta left the government long time ago. But this thing will still be there. Even if you come to county governments, this thing is still there. This thing is still there. Telling we have a regime, one of the county governments. A minister ne first cousin ye governor picture chikwende chikaunti.
Uko joranga uko service kwani abantu witani komina abaire.
Letting ended because these are national politics. And I ended up better for some time.
And they were a broad based the government.
Yes, so weird.
Yes.
Oburu Odinga is a senator. The brother to Odinga is a senator. Actually. Tari ntua mochata Kenya mochata.
Tari gave nominated.
Tari are nominated.
Akiri chukura.
Akiri chukura. The sister was in Kisumu. Chukura akiri. Maybe they are nomination members of and and you see, you cannot stop employment of these people because yes.
How Raila's relatives' fortunes changed after handshake with Ruto. Bononigo, Banyareko, Enyorda, Manine Gazette, The Standard. After Raila loses, riots erupt, then deal follows. Ngabononigo, Bago say deal after deals. Na boigo, Togotigana Anayo, as a Gazette, The Standard. Na ndochunga egati Yechu University aiga sense ya Kenya njire chave ire chikutwara chief vice chancellor nabono the University of Nairobi ntobati Kenyatta University na boigo Moi University ngani go bono chi egotebanga vice chancellors bono banyare gotiga chi abisi ko banyare kurwa abisi nekero bono yarorekane ngani go batikira marieta mabe kigima page ne ya 10 na aboigo nkokwanerere ase page 10 egotebanga opposition we will send Ruto home in 2027 wate bicha yae muske Dr. Fred Matiang'i muske Eugene Wamalo na boigo Kalonzo Musyoka nigo okero barengere tukoregoro ase chinsemo chiria cha Wamunyoro ya Nyeri County bachite gutarira muskeri Gachagua timanyetinga ninkiora nyare kokwanera ase enseme yugo setare ya gocha Wamunyoro.
Wamunyoro has become a center of attraction. Asemeti ya range etane kuru Gachagua Ruto government ya Kenya as a deputy president.
Yes.
Peter Kiromondo, people have gone to Wamunyoro abange sana. Paka so now rigati Gachagua mu itaka vega love Wamunyoro. Okay, personally I don't know the end game. Because idea even GMCS.
Yes.
Chikona Wamunyoro. What is their target? Like there's an MCA, assuming an MCA from maybe from Church South, not to Central, but Church South. wakwenda wa Munyoro. Like, how does him being seen on the national perspective, on the national platform ya siasa, ucha kwa Makonya say world level kanya wachukua. You see, endi hapa Kenya valenga wakachukua based on performance ya kero mondo. Danga this love one individual teyo. You see, if I'm the president, lakini mbato mmoja mtaka kalega si mashinani, there's no need for him ako nganja ngachukua wachukua. So it's the Kenyans to deciding aquí, is it wa Munyoro on the back and wa Munyoro, are they clean as compared now on the back and as again? Kana hata katika speech ya mjumbe Mbadi, karale tangu Mbadi bati korompo enda ombiwe kara president ya Ngora no Junet was saying that abandi bakwenda wa Munyoro baba bere serikali for years. Akali kusambu kia mada karwa kusambu kia Kalonzo Musyoka ngakala bale ngamo 2022 Ruto na participate as jikula. So what new Baba Eugene Wamalwa were there? So what new thing are they coming with as a gocha sabona wake? Tinakalo kusambu kia Matiang'i was the internal security minister. Kero Raila ngo chukura and yet the government was supporting Raila at that time 2022 again and chukura ambabu wetu. So what is so new? Nyawanda abira banga all of a sudden. Abanga in terms of politics to Kenya. Abanga in terms of giving policies to economy and how we can grow as a country. But let's hope that this is another way of forming another path ya siasa in this country which coping the president. But siasa miaka ya tekele.
Yes.
Let's hope ngaka ba kuumira na ngore bare strategy. Yo chiwakaraki. Yo chiwopinga serikali. But then the main actor as yesterday wa Munyoro event was the former cabinet secretary for interior. Yo karibisha wa Munyoro because in the initial stages kana wakashagu mitri Martha Karua kamiti babo Kalonzo babo Eugene, so it was the turn for Matiang'i Kogendo. And you see Matiang'i was accompanied with some members of parliament from Kisii, including Anthony Kibagende and GMC. And you see now there's an issue with the Jubilee Party. I don't know how Matiang'i handled this issue because Jubilee Party had to support Matiang'i.
Na UPA Nararo.
Na UPA Nararo. But you see now Jubilee has roots in the central region, central part of the country. Munyoro comes from central part of the country, but I've not seen Jubilee Party will support the former deputy president Gachagua. So it's a give and take thing. It will happen as a Matiang'i. I decided if it's taking Jubilee, but I think that David Jubilee will join Gachagua, which is an unlikely event. But let's wait and see. Gachagua will pick which side.
To gutigana nayo otatigana inde omokonyo bomurayo bense musikikithero kindi kinate butenga etigane tinga kichamba gendra tali siasa timanye tinga siasa erelie yarenge kuri fago chako tabanga this not the right time yokonya waka chi campaign gose ko yokonya gocheza politics nikate butengere kiko katinga kichiricho waka siasa na chiko yaka proper.
This is a message. When you look at the kalkulia bajumba bange bare broad based government few months ago, they were fighting the government. They in this country, government was supporting Amanda serious bank support caps. But still, from yesterday's speech, Junet, it's going to take a from Migori. You got to think at the issue unemployment levels in this country. Now the new faction here, CS that you tackle. They have been there for a long time.
Yes.
So, but you see, these are the same monkeys who are in the political circle in this country. Some of these members of parliament, or say both sides of the divide. In the sure the youth want to below 25 years. Still, we are trying to find a different way of now handling the issues of leadership in this country. But now they are the same people who have been for so many years. So what new ideas do they have that the youth want about this country? But where are those new ideas? Yes, it's something. Now during a city nation, I said it's Kane about unemployment levels from 2019. If you just got the latest story in the current system in this country, because the unemployment levels in this country is too high. But how do you reduce these unemployment levels? I'm looking at the figures here from 2019 up to around 2022. That's the employment levels. The figure started from 2019 almost 14.2. 2022 15.6. There's a like doing about the almost 17. Because if you look at the increment rate from 2019, yarenga 14.2, 2020 kaba 14.1, 2021 14.6, 15.6. Koranga there's an increment almost 1 point something or 0.9 for 2019 mpaka bono hiyo. That tells you about noiga 2025 na beka around 17.
Yes.
So abana siasa abale bono iga aita bale serikali was opposition quote and quote opposition kaya mtu opposition bono iga. Either they were in government or they were in parliament as members of parliament. But still figures is again the increase.
The same guys won now whatever to create
because you figure year 2022.
Yes.
Abantu abale opposition bono iga banke no bale in government. So ngibalenga ko reduce these figures, but the catch I meant them on, I'm giving you from emiaka 20 to 24 years na nearly 15. As a youth bracket 30 to 34 ya na bana banke ya increase by rate ya 3. So that tells you now there is an issue. The only way to solve these issues that inga nabara ibaliba very ni siasa kuja kuumira na abera kiko the high tempo as it's both factions. Ibaliba serikali opposition. Actually once people are serving the government and the critical departments. Yes, critical departments. Somebody like Eugene Wamaru as a veteran department ya defense. Where
no mwaziri.
No mwaziri. As a krimu ntakanya ago serve atakile ko employee abantu. Kaya KDF ngo employee ko mwaka. So Matildah was in government koru I think 2012.
Kalonzo Musyoka.
He has been there forever in the government as a deputy president, foreign affairs minister. So what new idea do they have? I'm giving you an example of Junet because I got the emotional yesterday. I think watu ndio wamekuwa kwa serikali kwa miaka mingi. Sisi tumeingia miezi 5 wameanza kupiga kelele. But hizo kwa kelele siasa ya bwana hiyo. Kila mtu anataka benefit kivyake.
Kila mtu anataka kuirwanirira.
Yes. And I can say the local communities ya very square serikali miaka mingi. Kila bwana yaba sasa serikali they are getting something small. Junet adanga 0.01. Kile negligible by day. Matildah bakatenga basoira babanze wakubeli yogo none para trans kubeka moro lakini abantu banze kubara
batakire kongerero.
Yes. So kile manketo kaze market ya through ane mpaka 2025 2027 bako wachukua na back to the cycle na ndio kubanera
na ntoroje igati ya barai barime ya UDA barime ya Kenya Kwanza na nde banyarete kubwatisi ya Dr. Fred Matiang'i usibanyarete kumurotota ritko oliyuma oiga litkurigoro ngira nyari gukwanira barabo nare serikali na nde igakorera kana bigeto kuguroko na se opposition.
Asa nangwa no mujumbo yo yesterday and ngaone CK yake montada siasa yai. But I can tell you for free some of abajumba abande baranda UDA abane friends yani. Kiroko gereri and to discuss again sometimes back. But the friendship ya Matildah na Abuga can be mutual as friends. Tumetinga lazima mabachapa na siasa mmakana na friendship yenu. Hatu mbala ko gusi babera basani ba mheshimiwa president emiaka mingi. Actually miaka 20. Mundaga dinga jana Matildah tu mwaka kiralenge minister education kiralenge minister agriculture.
Kiralenge mu
manyanete.
Yes.
So friendship yabo is different. Na lembale bacha 2022 bakabwa chikolo chiko jumbe katazie president. Usanga ataka ba campaign usasa njalinge friends ya wakabai party ticket bakabwa chikuru. But then look at how development take shape as a constituency it's hata bajumbe ba serikali. Usikolgere kindi na bako manga something different.
Buna iga
because the executive charge south. Tebuga ti entamak.
Magendero tayo.
Magend of course na haro through CDF.
Lakini amake.
Lakini
kitu chache not.
Yes.
Yes.
Like Chipara, the roads around the
Kenya.
Chipanjiza Kera, Chipanjiza Pura, Chipara the national government, Stadium national government. Chipara actually as per siasa ya Kenya, that's more friend in the national government. Makanya Magendero na. Truth is, epare kitu chache south, epare macro, talipo ya chake. Ya chake kale kakwama. Kakiri Onyonga. Ikaere side ya Jimmy Angwenyi, kaike side ya Jimmy ya Onyonga kakwama. Karo mheshimiwa Anthony Kibakende ndiaswa pakate marini isho stages mwaka ule motangani pale bakatanga chwa cha beku ngwere. I was there last week mainenga nelinga ira mengu tapokera sokali nyakoya yede kitu cha south. But apart from that road ya chagete kali para yende teyo yenyi itama road ya bekirwe tama road. But kana tu cha north yo mheshimiwa Jafet Nyakundi oyo national treasurer UDA chipara chinyi chiabekiru either within mwako financial year tolebona iga or say financial year and still is telling you chipara chine chibeko. So how do you expect him Jafet Nyakundi at this stage arwa serikali as support the opposition maybe ye atandishwanga nicho form serikali
na veko bakongo no igora kiranyarite kiraringe gukwana na bate betengere echinechinga kichegasi.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I think as still you are looking for we have high levels in employment. School of course ingalo aspire through CDF na wakatero. But then let's bunga igasi ba kora nature rokan. Teba ngasi ba kodwera kinterokan. But then the bunera is campaigning on the platform each para osiri each school of course there agenda emojumbu there's nothing else. CDF anya tumira burunga that's all. So so ndoko bolinga aba tumembale both serikali na ndeba tambukira kwa komuinoga. People, if somebody will complain about that issue, ndo bata wacha comment benga ki ntuntu ala wasikia serikali ya UDA 2022. Lakini wajumbe bodi ya bali ngisiko na bali minister. So that's why it's called broad-based government. You can join either side. And as part the yes. Kenya bone kwende ya 2022 constitution. Yes. They will accommodate opposition. So kama ndawa dinga yanika pande yangu. Bora nitize vile nataka. Yes.
Na gazeti ya Daily Nation.
Same na dinga headline ya Daily Nation nako there's a scandal ya 222 billion ya youth job project. I think yalingana Kenya Youth Empowerment Program.
Yes.
Ya chakata 2017. Sasa nchi yake tu nyingi sana. The program was funded by World Bank under regime ya President Uhuru Kenyatta. Program ya kwenda nda banks, and if you remember leto lenge keto kina mnawasa
yes
from even 2017 as around ngore balenge para people were being given money for some projects, but then almost 87,000 youths back benefit from this project chezi to make hawa ndo baka na chezi na almost 3.6 million chango to make the benefit those youths, but now chezi chinchi chitumeke tibuya chinde chiari yetu. So chiari yetu now they are questioning that any space and yet we are complaining about unemployment levels in this country. So nge project yalengo kon. It's something and the National Assembly ya rangeri each kona ko investigate. But when kasati ya Nation page 2, se page ya kabene wa the story ya Chintunga. You know as the youngest chancellor say as in first year Kenya is an history. Because mtwana ko twara
that 6-year-old.
Yes, Katara University miaka ya itosi kato ko kina. Ko twa madenga chancellor chance pi. Abaga ka tori banya ba so mo ba tayi. Ba tayi as vice chancellor so mo chancellor. O se ba tayi from chair serikali. Ba ko re miaka mingi, but now oyo Achoro was the youngest ajigo join MS aba ka bandi. Banya ba ka so mo na banya ba so mi. Ko streamline education system each country. So Chintuka Chorito as a chancellor of the university ya nyore okorange miaka enegetano as a
yes.
Story ya Gachagua tuanye discuss cross gazeti ya Standard ya baadhi ya Gachagua opposition leaders vote to make Ruto one-term president. Na magate baigo Antoine magate banga as Gachagua makes Ruto one-term president, he was made a two-year term vice president, deputy president. So the might powers ya bwat. We have seen almost Kromondo Rasa serikali bone ya Ruto is joining Waminyoro. So let's see what happens. But an interesting story there as a page ya Saba against the nation. Tana kapere ka tewanga ka sport action shapes up before Slane and Peace Pyro. Adenga wantu anze we soki as a chikwa chaka spool asomo jumbo yoba onyaraga koito. But then those kunya na nabanda ba soka.
Iki ya itana ria sirete.
Kiwana ndo anza
kwa soka. Achakire we soki abachi kubuli jumbe.
Nanye rukaza ni immoral behavior as yabana siasa baito.
Konyoro muntu aganyereire bunako lima igatarene uno ko enu.
Yes.
Konyora chi campaign chi achakire.
Family ngorere. Akindende Kromondo ngorare. But then no na ba go soka. Ndo bwate chi ward ne chi constituency.
Chita 15 bona.
Yes, tabwate bajumbe tabwate GMCF namuna bona Nyamira tingo mwaka edre makongochera ka edre. Nyama yeta bwati
mwansi
ndo bwate nyansongo ward as a court ya alfred chikuru so ne binge ndo bwati constituency so nabono meru mojumbo ya chorune minister ndo bwate issues aro So abagochaka mapema ntuma idinga ndikae commissioner ave put into place because imbata nga chairman ngocho this week. Let's wait but I don't know, somebody could be interested. It would be interesting kila wana zika tiangi miaka vile yoka
yes,
assuming somebody spends as over jumbe munda spend maybe 50 or 20 million or 30 million for campaign chukua bazimi chaka spool.
Yes,
Ichokanya chire chibuate chire emotive actually, because even before njia get to emotive and about go munda spend 20 30 million to wakura miaka vile so assuming owe osabe miaka vile miaka vile nchibesage assuming ngo mujumba kanya
sengi njegero basiri bakorera ni che campaign kwanza
assuming mujumba kanya milioni muti at the side ngwatsi lo nyoko service like wasa hiyo
ande abamenye mbagane
matanga to cater for that. So it will be an interesting thing, but then it will be interesting because one like Luo Nyasa is in broad-based government. Initially, I'm a serikali kwa tema kubeko monto aboro through broad-based government. Na monto ODM pakati kwa monto friend in serikali. Ladies men spirit plays out on Luo Nyasa the trip. Mtoro za matanga, the stories are about thing as much as Luo Nyasa is in broad-based government. Cheveti kwa basabe abaraiba pensene ya Luo Nyasa. Think there's something could be cooking in the broad-based government so jumba. But so that speech here yesterday in Migori Rutare Angolo no chinkari. Karutare nge yesterday in Migori I don't dingo who comes from Migori lakini onyo.
Yes.
Ngare ngesia a committee babo engo. But the brother area still no are nge Migori atigeta bara ya basi ya roga cha Migori. Who the senator from CIA. Agacha Migori acha castigate. Yole governor. Haga tabanga obere kawakero lengesi makinta ikobogol. Ando tabanga muntu bye kukara kwana nero wate mind ya Raila nere na mbadi. So akarangalia bara iboko bali batayo support Ruto, bali support the government. Bana kuru serikali ime babara mekurusko. But there's something interesting story rumo tepechi ya nane natana kasa tepechi katabanga there's a new law on waste management. Usikole town chinyinga obochafu mbororo.
But manufacturers na vouch kubwacho.
Na mego feeling abo chafu obo igoboko as producers and manufacturers. So the new law requires abakoros bago package products banyala bago take charge of waste management. So management ibo chafu obo. But now bakoros the eco-friendly packaging products. Echinya leka mundati mire product ose arusie mbe tamtam packaging area is go to sekete ige decompose.
Amasakarara abaye cotton wase.
Cotton by then it takes time go decompose again to. It depends on kwani tukutira. But you see now almost 80% of packaging ya products ito chia Kenya is polythene still. As much as serikali ya baneti polythene paper still it's kugoro sabuni bona.
Sabuni.
But this sukari nere ina fertilizer kana lija boko is reusable. Na boko sukari libo tanga bona mumia sugar ubutole na boko package bintu bindi. Kama kwa stage mahade gali abana bakoni bitamtam. Bazo maskari sukari. Barusi sukari ya bali tandre ko. Na bakoni bitamtam. But still same bitamtam maybe. The packaging yabone polythene.
Una masakara.
Yes. So baka find a way. Nyotaka tu akalire chi pikiti chinkoro. Kitwaka uzia chaka ngaka kama vaka square zaka rectangle. The packaging ya linge mo vaka risaka getika liko nka wa kore kore tukutalize ko twero. Require immediately. But then tamtam we squeeze every package into polythene papers. So the new law require ngantao banyale bako join it's called a producer responsibility organizations which will act on their behalf to recover waste management. That organization here it will be there to manage waste management, waste can be produced. So that take care of if it's Matildah company, which have to say maybe with a CSR program working those sites. But we are looking at 3 days to go. The water and sanitation conference in Nairobi. We have issues here much in this country. So let's hope the conference will come up with the solutions. For the last time tukaitira makego peche 12 aba Kenya bakengora ngari bale saba Kenya bane ngata bale ngamuru komenyari sign from docket ya entiri
ngegisaso abisi abantu abange banyaje kuba bagoitwo
yes but the response yamuko menya batayabanga intukurwana yobukurumya sense yoseme insecurity in this country lazima to change tactic yokurwana segiye ntoko poli bundoke ali tuko tuanze kurwana abantu bunabo sometimes lazima tubakwanira so era bako dismissing mwaziri akateba
yes
tatule change tactic
yokurwana rino nyene chinkona ngonji nchikolekane tiri n'abantu batiye kurwana batiye goitwa
but you see a country what almost 20 marginalized communities chiarwana emyaka mingi sana emyaka mingi but now still you finding kera bakwa university batabangane kera bakwa ginkeke ukosi mechande yonse bataita nobolemu osechobo yiwe chiombe bito bune bya machi ebintu tebire bikebikirana bari karansi bayigwanana but konya basa machi chikombe chine bune jiga sa machi akuru konya muntu chiro no ogorobolemu wabe private land wanze kwania bana njia machi sigi yachaka asimi now you go to West Pokot osetukana sa machi atayo
yes
konya ngase milo serikali chire serikali bento ko manage konya individual yachi yagolije unabona ndote the Stone Mandela gaiga 5 quad workers were murdered in down attack in Bulpo area of Mandela last Tuesday like a government land also it's called no man's land mon individual yaga ndoro waza ko yamagena and you see yamagena is like gold as community chinde teke gusike ganya yamagena ku yamagena ku ye yoko ati nyomba kero mochi bwata magena but yasa bina iga amagena are specific areas so montondo okorobole mobu once ko yamagena anza kwa serikali so let's open at the change of tactic muri ko menya ukwana nechi kokonya lende
yes
nyete ko chikokonya
ese chinkwana talingo konya kurwania abantu ngebi bago tali ko kibunduki
yes so let's open nechi kokonya etakonya trende nabo amande twagenda kurwania segiye as a sports in the nation ndio nyewe wate pack page story ya sana ya Gorumaya na
Shabana
ya tiketa abantu amsina bere 7 I think it was 72 but the current report ya police Kisii bado hata tanda amsina babere abantu bakomia okay yeah as a drain ya nation 72 but the report ya Ronald Kirui Oyoromo county commando Kisii watu watu banya kuumia against I think 72 comes from FKF 52 ni report ya basigari and you see basigari babu the best their reports kurwa se chinya gitari they call Kenya gitari ya rufiga sababu ati but ya FKF ntambanya ndabamumiete lakini bana ya gitari
yes
maybe mondao batenga nje takere ntoke Nairobi kinangene Nairobi nakibona usinde
tete tikoro kase kamera amanye kananja gitari
ukanya gitari nigendra but then this game ya yesterday ya Shabana Gorumaya is an eye opener of what should be happening asemepira bune no ase crowd ke bandange chiribunye last monyo la bandange elibuya yemo osana 500 boka banyo tamara bakamaka no koromo piro abantu dia fanatic
vichanere yale ngembe sana oyo matumugete masogo tabori kabegetere tanki erichuba riaye ase chimbaba
no meto monta wakite nguchu ya biyomo tugo tindete na bora rara matkana na rata ikoboka
korende a clarification eringa omuntu naro sireti buguma bwae bo
actually nobody has confirmed it's information ya ruetu but from the reports you're getting now maybe omuntu garo change omuntu umita gateba andama social media ya Kenya wana hiyo
ori bantu bakagire tori oraire nechuba yaenga nasirike buguma bwae ebichanera roro kale na ndinya gitari
tinamoro chimara kwa banya gitari ya tinga genya gitari ya ramara kwa bana arenge buyarenge maybe gage tu otaka konya ngata ndego itumono abatanga kwa atumukire ama bana bakoka sene jibinunguchu mbabu ya trimit yo waka ntinge basigale mondara waka na ndakwaze akine page ya asakazi ya nation ebwate story ya former principal Maseno Paulo Tula atanga the chance to lead up Kenyan basketball and education that despite the montago maintengo mondo sports ate metaka standards ya masomo school chirianya reka weta so let's open in sports sector na education kanya baba common in the right way yes I think na US school was a nation notonya to konya digere bigo
Na ndoce mumanya agoteba nga igakwibura igoro ya barai baria bagukwa agoteba nga tari nga baria bangaini nabo bagukwa korwa ase chinsemo stima inke meeting abarai abange baria bangaini nabo bagukwa
Kwani kwa raising a parliament ya Kenya batanda bangaini sana.
Aba jumbe.
Yes. But no so tika batanda so menti so could be the percentage of maybe 2% or 1% that is school mono. Lakini levels tina so metaka. Inga katanga tanya alita kwa school because you butaka. But maybe nyasanga mwe chance yi utasoma ringa. But I can tell you parliament ya Kenya they were some of the brightest minds we have in this country.
Yes.
Whether she advocate, whether she economist,
whether lawyers.
Whether kirege it's professor.
Lakini bona nkieke bakogenda bakora ngai bachiete bakaumira musunde.
Out there banga somebody saying politics erodes the mind. You must fit the system. Mata no ruiga bono. Yes. Assuming ogenda Somalia sasa yikurwa. Onye kwali ke muntu take chances or take caution bakwanza take caution. No ko kende yonse kwebata. Kwale. No rubo ni go rubo muntu mugusio and it's a culture change. Talingane gento kere kenen. Apa the 300 plus in same parliament ke muntu bata bongo bwai. Na bota makofiti asegete. Ma kanyara go succeed na no mwana siasa. Moya gatenga politics a dirty game. Why is it dirty? You see, in the process of a politician in this country, starting in there. Well, no, people are raging. It's an allegation that the late member of parliament from Kaspul was a goon, quote unquote a goon. Telling an element to Lengo Itaba and the name, but then the Siasa Yagari Kaspul, yet I get to Monto was some levels of. Let me call it very soft politics. That's more Mojuaj. But it's because it's injury. Culture abonelinga, siasa na bembe bunera bembe kurwa na ngoyo. Nako charomura
na ninjira roba ko bekenya segyo mako ko.
Asanale kera ensema ya Luo Nyanza nomination ya Chikura party ODM nomination. Kimo chikwe ticket chikwe Chikura. Na ro Chikura. Kura ta jiche IBC. Chikura nomination e party. So that's more create some data in the place. So it's not a shocking thing where maybe calling out the discipline. But that's the levels of discipline. When they talk about the politics to about in Kaspur. Can I some story or you know this guy comes from the same constituency in a deputy governor Omabe. They come from the same constituency. And they might have read part as so Yugima deputy governor. Gladys Wangabe governor. You saw the love Gladys Wangabe to say where it's something maybe by a partnership during the 2022 elections.
I think a campaign.
And you saw how passionate where it was that say Chama ODM, Shimiwa Wanga, area official.
Na gazeti ya Taifa leo nigegotebanga hatutengani ngo chivicha kurwa owa munyoro. Temanyaga Abuga asichi bichechi ebinte biga abai magetigoro umpirevi wasengera nyale whatever korena nakonyo twakwana irengane iyo.
You know the culture. Man sometimes aba kusita kwa shock rekatoka na culture chinde chiko ba chigo soka saba na siasa. Ikawa kwenda usikisi aba sikisi mbaba some of their cultures even the dress code. Nje never go dress. Kaba kusebe to kwenda ora kusiye bana saba kwenda ronya bako bitamba. Chire chama sache basigisi babeka kana ram itkondire mutsango lenge marani last week as a deputy president ya lenge
yes
wajumbe bali ngora babwa tinyimbo timazinge nyimbo ne sign ya traditional way ya bakaba kusi paka nyeveke banye karansira kama te week that stage one ya sign ano mugaka tukonyara we support kya kwa bere week we support ne nyimbo ketoka chire kanza yazidie kala abakambaga zine chinyimbo ne chikopi bachitika isiko gali murangu babeke
batene niye nyimbo babekirego bikorugora
bakasoka babeka twasigete kone sana kana ngukina tumete kana ngoso kanza nagatina ligeria kone chimbo ngachiro nabo kwa mama bakambalenga bale kanisa but now this baka umba yo kanisa ni tukanyiro mugako mo tutule kanisa bana ile nyaka 55 tito ike mpaka miaka 70 80 still mugaka ile church ile kanisa so kama kusinyimbe zityao timazine sign ya usikoliye nyimbe ne nyimbo toko twara gusidi different nyimbo ite bwate gento bwate basi nyimbo chine chabasikisi kanya ile completely stick
straight.
yes
Yes.
so there are cultural implications as nyimbo but so punto takwa research nae so tibate mandi rochanga nyimbo chingitibwate.
Haya, iko pate vile nga no nyebo bwatira nete asenseme ya opposition njirati yo operachi watana nekana kendi gansi ndakeba na boigo nigo gotebanga tutati Ruto 2027 upinzani washikilia wanyaje gutarira kigima nigo barachie ko seria go sekuru siburaye bwaye muske William Ruto ase ABC na boigo juhudi za wabunge kuhalalisha NG-CDF zapata vikwazo tele. Engana ya National Government na Constituency Development Fund kwa NG-CDF. Nero ya Amerika koleta umujadala umotindi kigima asente ya Kenya. Ekiro iwetenga umusikerela odinga rigo mukaga tebanga aja teyo chifesa chinya osa asike anjabune kigagia CDF.
But you see, who passes the law kana CDF?
Abajumba abanyene.
Abajumba abanyene.
Yes.
So what are you fighting?
Okuruwane ntabantu babwate ko papa.
Yeah, that's the question you will fight. You see now, there is saying TVSH, TVS CDF together earlier, together as devolved unit to the county governments. But can you get really? TVS is together CDF. The Baj region like Kiaru constituency, that's what did in your Akuru. That's the exact example of what CDF should be doing. Telling an okay, tell me about back misuse CDF. But you see again, Mojumbe. There's no Mojumba sign for CDF expenditure. So can we just encouraging CDF ya very misuse? The only message. Maybe allocation ya CDF bursaries ya in school chialie kwa nyoranga chialie. Ngo kwa message. Ikene partnership iraze maybe about make it specific to school through fake accounts and the children. Tanga Mojumba kwa but truth is CDF ya kodregas. Sasa miaka ya 2015 CDF ya kodregas.
Chiatemere. Na chio anomona tukuri mangana buna nonyeche basari na boigo chiskuru chinyinge.
Yes.
CDF.
Asira kwa neta singati kapsa chiya county government city kwenda ngichigo chiya devolution. Kama mondata denga the billions of money chiya Nyanza region. The 6 counties in Nyanza region could have transformed this region completely. Taringa tangabona gana chipara makolo to geta matobe. Look at the Kisii town. The roads are in a bad state. And I'm a cold. Even emblem to Ikea, and when I walk on that.
Wasongo.
Oh no. Potholes are all over.
Potholes.
Yes.
And I don't know much common and
is there a new market? You actually Kisii.
Morundi ageteke mambi. Angeterie paran taligo takesi nchebwate chipotol chinyingi.
Yes.
Yes.
But look at the way the market is in Kisii. Kisii town here nyane CBD. You can go up any market. But bawa kanira chirenze bawa chiduka because because at the doorstep duka yao
abantu bane bakorete competition no ere.
Yes, monta kan ko ya mitumba ivire more marketable very cheap aso mwananchi kama mwananchi bona iga monto na kwate duka imokoni pata shoes go spend the cheap sato ko duka yao murangu chipenye. So why are you paying for the races here duka? So all those things by they come the county government. Yes. County government was market, but the congested town. Now, I'm going to look at town near strong, cross the walkway.
How far a project area?
But you see now, a parliament was going on. When you a couple of works, Mambia, out on the Rudiap. And you see, Kisii County is missing on World Bank funding because of such incidents. World Bank does not take chances by the when it comes to development. Tokota kole kibana kyomondo ndio kuma compensate. Nye kiarengo ri feasibility study yako pakomo compensate mawanze project. Now kura ya chile cross walkway in Kisii town. Taringa cross ni anamu ya no. I'm sure. Aba ndari bata kurete banda biri. Pesa kwa ndo bona iga no be migrate banda ari. As to as metali no ba kwa ni bintu be. Because Zimbabwe are alternative.
Yes.
Now kura ya chile cross ziri para. We should provide alternative space amanda banda ba ni the country government.
Yes.
But are they doing it? Because in the show about Jacoirana, they even double the number of Lengo initially. Because there'll be more space. They are very provided.
Na boigo alwale Senator alwale naye arai Ruto amfute kazi waziri Murkomen wete higoro inga kesa Murkomen asoi i asia visiga yobarende boime nigo yarore kenyen ego tebanga Wakenya wengi wameuawa kinyama, ishara kwamba hawezi kazi. Ngabona njira Wakenya baitiru nigekoroki tari konyara imirimo gusikira gukiria ire. Na boigo ntubwate DPP agiza maafisa wa KWS washtakiwa kwa kuteka nyara mvuvi na onyorete ngana mukuru wa kaunti ya Nakuru ime Naivasha ekirobono omu oyo chite koru ekero musa oyo mose omungwana oyo moachete kuruba chinsu korende akabura goikera amatuka yaiga na boigo ase chinsemo chinde askari wa akiba NPR aga dunia baada ya lori la polisi kumkanyaga umunyanyimbo tachiro ne okay tari ngana yo goseka lakini rende Abuga gento kiraro ne gari ya munyanyimbo ya tachiro munyanyimbo nde
I think no in Kenya anything is possible in Kenya, but you see, Otai Musgari, no Musgari, Wako National Police Service, Babako Jibunduki, maybe Montarenge, a trained police officer, Chagatika, or say maybe something in Ireka, Bako Konye, there's a special team in those areas, Konya Basgari, but they know they're armed.
Yes.
Only Musgari, Amotach, Basgari. Carrying a crowd carrying, no Monto Molengi Bar. Timazere sende mwate kalenga lyo konga siningi because I'm working the media asking questions.
Bakoyerigere ko asese moyende.
Edrivenga yarigere because no monta mupa.
Na nengi ko.
Anda kalenga ne rami.
Yes.
Ngane highway yene ne kalenga on speed. And I understand. Yeah, they can be speed ya almost 20 30 40. Yes. Nekona ngumutacha. But let's Obaigwa. You know, the reason why it's forming a story, it's because the Monta Kubura Maswari. Under what circumstances was he drunk? When you think that, I think I'll go that.
Na ondoka ODM Oburu afokea James Orengo. Museneta wa Osiaya ni gobondo abolirie mugavana Osiaya mbosike James Orengo anyale kwerusa ne asikiama kia ODM. Bwana uye pejine ya kabere gazeti ya Taifa Leo. Ayo I think Abuga ayo negati yari ase gazeti chirituko riarero na kagirite ngabikiraga abo asense mo gazeti no tora bolire timanyanga inki kwabo ate kende kwalenge ukwana no tatika ayo arenge ase ensemeye.
I think the story which will pick headlines this week in the story I'm coming because the honya saita torra kanza kuna bantu the space because Pantes of the Chapo were jumbo were cut across almost 23 counties in this country. Telling again the Azagatavon, young Tangamurkum Yogarete, Chemical and Rakoyu. Kindiki maybe tried, yes. Maybe now what is to the GI. Mulcoming, now is to the GI. Look up and now is referring to the reasons why Obo and Reto say insecurity levels again that's the region age. But now he's saying that for us to stop this kind of lifestyle, that's my chinkwana chibeku, then economic growth to the region and development to go. But development might talk about the regions might talk about Kerami. Sekare can only Ramiko Beka, Moit. Because they haven't ever looked my body. Cromondone Pandit. Like I will cost this game of no Moivi. Or I'll give it a man, and I'm the Moiver. Obaigwa and Reiko. I need some public sanitation here on your court. What are KDF and some parts of Paringo, quiet school, but still they're not safe. As much school is Chikwaga, it's all Konya and Inch, but it's Badaba and Inch Bado, Evacuate one. So, Mulcomen is referring to season of paper 1965 when Korosana. Son of Papa Yanga, their areas, their regions, Chibato Takabaligo, that they come and they want to pump resources to those areas, Chinajigo develop. You have modern schools. There are areas in this country you cannot do a permanent school in any classroom structure. Talk about a permanent. The cost of putting that structure, is school and 10. For transporting Mujanga side, it requires KDF, now what the resources. Yes. But for them, they are using school Jamara. Now, it's not a permanent 65 younger, these things should be equal across the country. That the resources teachers to make an sand, equal. So these are people, the 23 counties, these are people who feel like they are not part of Kenya. As a medium on that thing into, and to my capital city, Kenya.
mama itino itauni aso mbanya wikaroro
mwana gokina kaike miaka 10 ibakuthira masomo ogeke unagwandire bunduki unakuruana so kandi abantu bagocenje bogimo unlike the other parts of the country mwana koiboru na atrege miaka ene
skuru njiri chaga chiri chikoroba
atrege miaka ene katumirwe skuru so era maitenge skuru nero bogimo lakini ama maitenga kubolia bunduki kuganda se nipa kuiba chiombe na bubu so na kandi gochen so let's think issue ya Murkomen will be the talk of town this week. But there's another interesting story that I got. It's very interesting ya murder. I enjoy reading this murder story. Thank you, there's a murder case in this country, but at the end of the day, murder incident here, I was sharing with my colleagues the other day. Can talk about this murder stories. At first incident, we can see you find something different. So there's this interesting murder case here in Kenya, couple get here ya bwato wabesabuga kabakanyamla for some time. That was back in 2017. So they are saying that the wife had suspected the husband of cheating. Infidelity they call it. So the husband kabanga kumuitega itamukae akanda kamubaka kombo nyombe ile kidimentaita. Then baadaye in the morning yabakoboka mwaka kangenda murugio akamabeke bathroom into epesinyali ya maji kana kwa ndero na bako chinyoloro akamabeka in batika bakora investigations bakanona muga community takamabeke kwerende. So from 2017 you are now in 2025 bona judgment akawa made. It's an interesting story of how couples operate in this country. You have seen so many murder cases involved spouses. Chicken document actually in this country. So this is one of them. This suspect was trying to cover up, even looking for the pathologist to take when the postmortem kumoita, but that was succeed. So ngoja go see in the next few days. They are waiting for judgment.
Mbona kine ndege kuligerero.
Yes, an interesting read the nation. Yeah, take it from 2017. Justice now is coming. Any miagereng?
Tane tatu.
Mbona lengi class grade 3. Only go kinire. Anya kana kamente na isengo chiago siu abana batigere pira baibori. It's an interesting story of course, but that's part of life.
Yes. Wikira buno turachokorera umuroberio obwitwani rituko oria rero noyo nekira twarengenere ereka Abuga cross studio akabere avila akariri Wilfred Matildah na Obaigwa Mike biamono sana soko nekirio gine chiwicha rekiranire asenjira engekirano chinguru kwa Matildah Obaigwa tumerane asechinga kichilo serituko ryangyo ase umuroberio bwitwani unarero.
Etwani yabugire ayo mworo karugetanda. Etwani yabugire ayo mworo karugetanda. Ayo mworo karugetanda bana mbale njara. Ayo mworo karugetanda bana mbale njara. Uzito somya bamura bakikuya mandege. Uzito somya bamura bakikuya mandege.
amasomo nanine obumanye nabuborairire omwana okogendera asa matuko ali busio ne aye omwibori kwabire gukuriye sukuru asoraire omwana anyorera obumanye nanene bw'ikikosi cy'amaboko murete Keroka Technical Training Institute elio aibunduse chikosi ao igaya ntubwate chikosi bunabono elia ya Building and Civil Engineering asetokobundisa Building Technician Level 5 na Level 6 6, Civil Engineering Level 6, Building Arts and Masonry Level 4, Plumbing Level 4 na Level 5, Carpentry and Joinery Level 4, Land Survey Level 5 na boigona Level 6 igatie chinde chinyinge kubundisa tore boigo ekosia Electrical and Electronics Engineering ase tukubundisa Electricity Installation, Electrical Engineering Power Option 5 and 6 na boigona Electrical Workshop ase ekosia Agriculture and Environment Studies, Agripreneurship Level 5 na Level 6, Horticulture Level 5 na bwigo na Level 6 ase ekosia Applied Science Department, ntobwate Science Laboratory Technician Level 5 na Level 6 na bwigo Analytical Chemistry Technology Level 6 ase ekosia Computing and Informatics Department, ntobwate ekosia ICT Technician Level 5 na Level 6, Records and Archives Management Level 5 na bwigo na Level 6, Getembe Lab ase nsema ya Community and Online Working.